Alright, so I'm going to show you how I made my Disney Mickey ears. So I have a template for the material and a template for the cardboard. So I take just any piece of cardboard, like a leftover box or whatever, trace my template for the cardboard portion, and I'm going to do 4 of them. After I trace all 4, I cut them out with scissors. Now that I have all 4 of them cut out, I place them aside and I get my material template. I lay out my material and I place the material template on the material how I want them to look on the ears. So you got to make sure that wherever you are tracing the template, it is how you would like the center part to look for the ears. I swap out the scissors that I used to cut out the cardboard for my material scissors, and I cut them out. You don't have to cut them perfectly out because the line is going to be glued behind the cardboard anyways. Match the cardboard cutouts with the material and make sure that you have a front and a back for each side. Once you have them all lined up, then get your hot glue gun and glue every part except for the little curve. The glue gets hot, so I use this little thing, I guess it's called a scraper, that I got at the Dollar Tree to push the material over because I have burnt my fingers. Once you have all 4 of them glued, then it is time to stuff them. I use a screwdriver to kind of get the stuffing off to the side so that it's even, and then I stuff the middle. Once everything is stuffed, now you can close the curved portion with the hot glue gun. Once that is done, it's time to put the baby glue gun aside and time to get the big papa. You're going to take one front ear and one back ear and glue them together and hold them together tightly once that's done. Now we need something to cover the crease, so I used red ribbon because it matched my material. So I measured out how much I needed for each one, cut it, and used the small glue gun and glued them on. Now they are ready to go onto the headband. So I'm going to take a look at it, eyeball it, see where I want those ears to go. And then I'm going to take the big glue gun and glue them in the center of the headband and then hold it on. Now it's time for the bow, and that's the hardest part that I have. So these are pretty elementary bows. I am still learning how to make them. So I take a rectangle of felt and I take a little clip off of it and I fold it half and then in fours. Put a little spot of glue right in between there. Hold it together. And then that piece that I just cut off the end, I'm going to glue that around. So it makes, you know, whatever that's called, the bow. Cut off any excess, glue it down. And then I'm going to glue it to the center of my headband. So that is how I made my Disney Mickey ears. Thank you for watching.